How's it going, my big, beautiful YouTube channel? How y'all doing this morning? All right, so I know that I've been kind of irregular with my videos. I've been kind of bouncing around. I've had a lot going on. I'm having a dumpster dropped off today. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff that's in my yard. Um, for people that have been following for a while, know that we used to do storage units, like storage wars type shit, and we just got overran with stuff. So I'm having a dumpster dropped off today. I've been working on changing my sleep schedule up all week, so that way I could get out here and get some of this stuff done. Anyway, with all that being said, I will be on a better regular basis with y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for joining the channel. I see the numbers keep climbing. I'm so close to 1,000. Y'all keep pushing for me, man. Keep rooting for your boy. When I hit 1,000, that does not mean that I am monetized, okay? So for all of you people that have been here and that are trying to help me, and I love you guys for it so much, man, please make sure you go back and spend some time watching these videos, because without my 4,000 watch hours, even though y'all keep pushing me in the algorithm, which is so cool, I will not be able to get monetized on YouTube. So if y'all could please get, just, pick one or two videos every once in a while, man. I'm not asking nobody to binge watch my stuff, but if y'all could, man, jump on there and give me a couple watch hours. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, we're here for the GOAT, Ryan Upchurch. He came, he said he's leaving the internet. I'm thinking this is a troll, especially knowing Ryan. Ryan's career is taking off to a massive amount. I have my VIP tickets for Nice, South Carolina at the motoplex, where he will be doing the said fuck it tour. I've already got my VIP ticket. I will be there. I can't wait. I hope that I get to meet the GOAT. If I can get a autograph, man, that would be something major for me. And yes, there will be live footage that I will be putting up on YouTube. I will try my best to record the whole concert, but no promises. Anyway, let's hear what the GOAT's got to say, man. Thank you guys for joining me. And good morning to you all, man. It is early. It is 9:30 in the morning. Okay, it's 10:30 in the morning now, but I've been up since 9:30, which is not like me. But I love you guys, man, and thank y'all so much for sticking around and really helping support your boy and grow this channel. Probably one of the realest motherfuckers you'll ever meet, and I'm going to continue to stay that way regardless of how big I get on here. And it just means the world to me that y'all get on here, man. My numbers are just shot through the roof. Over 230 subscribers in the last 28 days. Over 7,000 views in the last 28 days. Y'all are amazing, man. Thank y'all so much. And the differential between likes and dislikes, man, y'all are great. Y'all are so great. So let's hear what the GOAT got to say, man. Enough of me rambling. God.
You thought I was leaving. Isn't that cute? You can't get rid of me that quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know there's a lot of people here from my apology video of me not saying an apology at all whatsoever.
If you have not seen his apology video and you would like to help and support me, shoot over and watch his apology video on my channel. And then go watch it on his. Thank you.
And if you're new here, there's two things you need to know about me. One, if I give a fuck about something, I really give a fuck about it. Two, if I don't give a fuck about something, I really don't give a fuck about something. And with all these new people coming in, I don't think they understand me. I don't think they understand that the way my thought process is and the environment that I choose to keep myself in has kept my common sense and my common decision making to a bare minimum, if that makes sense. It's more simplistic. It has nothing to do with...
I was going to say kept at bay, but that same thing.
Well, how are we going to say this? Or how are we going to tell the media this? How are we...
not.
Yeah, around here, we don't do that. I'm a common man with a very...
No media experience. Spit bottle holding best country rapper and the best rapper and country artist in the world, but no media experience. Man, fucking dumbass. Get him, Ryan.
Uncommon life. Which is why I think this is so fun to me. The people in the comments and stuff, it's like going to the gym for me. It's like, I really like the mind games. The mind games make me happy. Like the kind of person I am, you know, you see a lot of celebrities over the year have broken down and
Fallout,
have done
yeah.
crazy stuff like shave their head, like go ballistic on the
Not
internet,
gonna be
make
doing
these
that,
videos of
buddy.
them like totally breaking down on camera to show everyone. That's never gonna happen with me because
he's good.
I haven't stuck myself in an environment where I have to do that. And that's what I love about my career. I don't have to stick myself in these situations where everything has to be golden to the viewer.
Golden,
because
Tommy
that's
boy.
the thing. In life, nothing is all golden. Not for me, not for you, not for the guy working at McDonald's, not for the guy at Exxon, not for the lawyer who makes 6 figures a year. Nothing is all golden. For you to make something seem so flawless and so perfect, we both know what that really does. It actually brings stress to your life because you're trying to keep up with this persona of, oh yes, everything in my life is perfect. And that's not the case with everyone. Everyone should just be admitative to the fact that life is not all golden all the time.
It's not at all, man. We got to make the best of it. We got to get out there and thrive for it. We got to hope for the best, and we got to get out there and push, man. You got to work. It ain't given to you.
Now listen, not everybody is going to understand or can relate to what I'm about to say. But there are some people in the past few months that have hit me up for advice. We're not going to say those names because that's not what you do. These people are also public influencers. Some of them are singers. Some of them are rappers asking me and telling me,
Why is this on my screen?
bro, how do you deal with the comment section? How do you deal with what people say? How do you deal with trying to figure out what to say after this person says what they say?
Don't.
Here's what you do. You don't care what that person says.
There you go.
And I know there's going to be plenty of people in the comments, oh, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be making this video. No. You can see the expression on my face. The stuff that is said to me does not bother me. I've been dealing with it for so many years that
5 or
it's
6,
just
7
become
years.
a game to me, in a sense. But some of these other people who are just now experiencing this type of behavior and it affecting their personal life, this is why I make the video. Because you never know. Hell, 1,000 people watching this video right now in the next 2 years could be famous. They could be going through this shit.
Hey, man, I would love to make it big as a channel. No, I'm not a rapper. No, I'm not a big musician. Do I love music? Absolutely. Do I wish I could get out there and get over my stage fright and try to let y'all hear some stuff? Absolutely, man, but it's hard. But if I could just grow on this channel, man, I'm going to be a happy individual. And once again, man, I am going to break down today and figure out what's going on with my cam. This grainy shit has got to go. Y'all are going to have crystal clear streaming footage.
But I'm saying this stuff for the people that I know right now who've been hitting me up with personal problems due to being a public figure. Now listen, I know it's easier said than done. Oh, just don't read the comments, or don't do that. This is why I paused the comments earlier, because I wanted people to come watch this video. You guys, people who are other influencers and whatnot.
Which is another big reason why I'm doing this video is I want y'all to hear him. And I want to be a big influencer. I want to help grow my name on here. Everyone knows that. I've been working on it for a real long time. And I'm not going to lie, I never expected these numbers to jump up like they did. You know, so long sitting at like 100, 150, 125 subscribers and it just never moving. And then all of a sudden, boom, I'm close to 1,000. It was like, what? And you just got to keep rolling with it, man, and quit worrying about the negativity and push it out of your life, man. And that's a big reason that Ryan is a big part of my life and an inspiration to me because he's helped me push through a lot of things. And man, I can't wait to see his live show. I know it's going to be crunk. And he's always like, if there's something he can climb, he's going to climb it. So we probably going to be seeing him in the rafters and shit. You already know the boy crazy.
Because here's the thing. Once you're in this type of life, there's no getting out. Okay? It's not saying you're Illuminati, you're this, that, and the other. Once you are in this life, you have to cope with this life. You have to learn how to play on it. Kind of like in kindergarten. When you see the big, huge jungle gym, you're like, shit, that's a really big-ass jungle gym. I don't know if I can climb to the top. A week later, what are you doing? You're hanging off the top bar, upside down, showing your friends. You're climbing to the top like it ain't nothing. Some people learn how to climb the jungle gym. Some people are afraid of the jungle gym. And when you're afraid of the jungle gym and you try to climb the jungle gym, what happens? You fall and you get hurt. You got to be confident in everything you're doing. Another thing, you have to realize that every single thing you do is going to be under a magnifying glass. You are going to get a lot of good feedback. You're going to get a lot of shitty feedback. And I know, people cling to the bad comments more than they do the good ones. That is something you're going to have to work through as well. Listen, I went through my phase of where I really cared what people thought. I really did. To the point where I have one of my assistants over here right now. He knows. Dude, I have destroyed tens of thousands of dollars worth of furniture, slinging them out second-story windows of my house.
Actual shit.
Fucker. I have went outside with a baseball bat and I have destroyed hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cars. For what? Because of what somebody said? Not only what somebody said, what someone said who's not in this room right now. They're not in my yard right now. They're not in this county right now. They're not in this state right now. Some of them aren't even in this country right now. So what someone who didn't know anything about me, has no say-so in my life, had to say through digital text, made me be angry in my actual life.
Step out of character.
Why?
Right?
For real. Why? That's stupid, right? That's super stupid. But you know what? Guess whose fault that is? That's my fault. I let these people who aren't in my circle, who aren't my family members, people who I really don't have an emotional attachment to, people who set out to get on here and ruin your day. But you know why they're ruining your day? They're ruining your day because they think their day is already ruined.
Yep.
They're weaker than you.
Figured
Which
that.
is why they're getting on your stuff saying the things they are to you. Because if they get over on you and make you feel some type of way where it shows on the internet, well, they just won. That's the biggest accomplishment they've had in the past fucking month probably. And that is not a good thing for you, and it's not a good thing for the other person. I'll tell you something my grandfather used to tell me all the time. If somebody is giving you a hard time and bothering you and doing these types of things to you, it's one less person they're doing it to that can't take it. So what do you got to do? You got to run through it. You have to go through all these situations. You have to be put under this magnifying glass. You have to be pushed to your limits to the point where you just want to break. And then you know what you don't do? You don't break. You don't even let them see a speck of it. Hell, ignore them if you have to. Act like they don't even exist. Because if you're given a negative energy attention, it's just multiplying the negative energy. Especially if you have people that watch you and look up to you.
Man, I love his words of encouragement, man, and it seems like a lot of his videos, it used to be a lot of funny trolling, which he's still hilarious, don't get me wrong. But he's given us a lot of food for thought and life lessons, man. You can tell that this man has grown so much, and I'm glad that I've been on the journey with him. And once again, concert coming up.
And listen, I have not been the best influencer out there at all. I've done some pretty fucking dumb shit. So that's what we're doing. We're living and we're learning. And you're not gonna know everything. Until the day you die, you're not gonna know everything that you should have known. It's whether you give up or not. If you give up, well, you didn't do your best, dude. If you don't give up and you keep trucking through it, then dude, at least when you're gone, you tried and did as much as you could to better yourself. You know? 21-year-old me is not 29-year-old me. They're two separate people. It's whether you choose to let go of the old person and advance some things about yourself to become this new person. And just like everything else in life, it's not given to you. And being a public figure is not something that you can just get a handbook for. Every public figure is different. Everyone has a different audience. Everyone has a different day-to-day life. Everyone has a different skill, a different talent. Nothing is the same. And there haven't, if you ask me personally, I don't think there's been famous people long enough for there to be a handbook. In this realm of life, the only way to get to the next level is get through the level. That's it. There's no cheating. There's no nothing. You are gonna have emotional breakdowns. You are gonna give a shit about what people think. You are gonna do all these things, but are you gonna let the people watch you break? Or
Hell
are you
no.
gonna let the people watch you build on top of what they're trying to break? They don't like your hobby? Well, they're not doing it, so who cares? They don't like who you're dating? Oh well, they're not sleeping beside the person you're dating. They don't like what choices you've made in the past month? Well, you haven't really looked into what they're doing in the last month, so I don't think that matters either. They don't like who you choose to be friends with. Not their friends. You know what you do? You turn this off, and you get back to you, and you simply go do you. Whatever you feel like doing, go do it. Don't be like, oh, well, shit, I wonder what this person will think about me doing that, and I wonder what they'll say on the internet about me doing. Stop it. Just fucking stop. Okay? It's okay to have a normal portion of your life. It's okay to be a common person with an uncommon life. If you're an uncommon person with an uncommon life, you're gonna have very uncommon things happen to you. And if you're not any form of common, if you ask me, you're not gonna know how to deal with those issues. You're gonna be asking a bunch of other people who don't live your life to figure out your life for you while they're living another life. Put the phone down sometimes, go back to you. The world will be here when you're done doing it. And that goes for every type of person in the world. Because guess what? At the end of the day, we all start out common as fuck.
I'm gonna get you, you little rascal.
Love Church, man. Church is such a goat, man. Such a goat. Love his shit. Can't wait for the concert. Thank you for everybody, man. If you're still here watching this, thank you. Hit that like button, man. Push me out into the algorithm. And thank you for all the watch time you're giving me, man. It means the world. And if you can, go back and check out a couple more views, man. A couple more videos. Throw a couple more views on them. And we'll be here for you on the next one. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.